Hey guys, we're going to learn how to play Passion Loop, and I'm going to keep it as simple as possible. And so you're going to need two things. You need a loop pedal and a delay pedal. So now that we got our loop pedal and our delay pedal, we need to set up the loop, like the timing, the beat, the length of the loop, and all that by using our bridge pickup and by slapping the guitar. So it's going to sound like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Now that we have that loop time set, we're going to play the loop and then we're going to hit record again so that when it gets back to the beginning, we can play the next part of the loop and it's going to record it and layer it on top of this one. Now the next loop, we're going to be doing 5th fret, 6th fret, and 7th fret, just like that. And then we're going to be playing harmonics up here. And what we're going to do is just like you play a harmonic like that, where you just lightly put your finger over it, we're going to be holding this position here, and then we're going to take our finger here and hold it over, just lightly over that, and then use our, if you can see this, use our thumb underneath to then pick the string. If you can see that. Okay? So right between the 18th and the 19th fret, we're going to put our finger right over top of the bar there. And now we're going to do the first harmonic. And now just like our fingers are laid out, like 1, 2, 3, where that is, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. We're going to hit those harmonics just like our fingers are laid out down here. So it's going to sound like for our first part. Now the second part to that is from this finger position, we're going to go to 5 on the 3rd string, 5th fret 3rd string, and then to the 7th fret 4th string from the bottom. And then while we're hitting those two, we're going to be using the harmonics between 17 and 18 for our first one, like, and then between 18 and 19 again. Oh, sorry, 19 and 20 for the last one. So it's going to go. So all together, you would have this. So we've gotten 2 loops now, and then the 3rd loop is going to be the old pick string. Alright, so just trying to start, I mean, you're gonna have to feel this one out, just, just kind of get a feel for that as the loop goes. You don't want to make it too short, you don't want to make it too long, but And then I like to do it just at the part of the end of the loop. I just like to give it one of those. Now for the first main part, it's going to be 8th fret, 2nd string from the top, 10th fret, 3rd string from the top, and then 12th fret, 4th string from the top. So you have, and it's going to sound like, and then we'll move that whole thing down to 5, 7, and 9. And then we hit this A string open, this first A string here open, and then we got 5, third string from the top, and then we hammer that onto 7. So now you can play it this way too. This is kind of the way I play it, where I bar these, and then you just kind of have to skip a string when you're, because it's just one string lower that you have to hit. And then same thing, you have that A string open, 5 to 7. All right, next loop. So same thing, 8th fret, 2nd string to the top. We're gonna go down to the 5th fret. Okay, so we went from the 8th down to the 5th, and then we went to the 9th fret, barred the 2 middle strings, and then went, and all we did was add the 1/10th fret 3rd string from the top. So we're still barring those 2, and we're just adding the 1 there. So, and right after you do that, we're gonna use the A string here open and just palm mute it. Okay, all right, next loop, we're gonna go same thing, 8th fret, but we're going up to the 12th fret this time, and then 15, 14, 12, all on the same string. So again, okay, next part, next loop. It's starting on the 7th fret. So we got 7, 9, 10, and 12. So 7, 9, 10, 9, 10, 12. And then we got 14, 12, 10. So it's going like this. Okay, so right after you do that 3rd string from the top, 14, 12, 10, now I want you to stop the loop pedal. Now after you've stopped the loop pedal, it's going to continue playing. It's going to play everything now that you've just looped from the beginning that we've just gone through. And then while that's playing, we're going to be playing something over top of that, but we're not going to loop it. This is just going to be an over, like we're soloing over top of the actual loop. So the whole lead part sounds like this. Okay, so the lead little part there, we're going to go from the 13th, pulling off to the 12th, and you can just bar those 2 2nd and 3rd from the bottom, and we'll just pull off from 13 to 12, and then to 12, 3rd string from the bottom, then we're going to go to 14, 4th string from the bottom, so it's going to go, and then we're we're going to hammer onto that 3rd string from the bottom, but on the 14th. So okay, and then we're going to go, so it's just same thing, but then back to the 12th 3rd string, and then 14th 3rd string, 12th 4th string from the bottom. So okay, and then the part right after that, we're going to slide from 7 to 10, and I slide with my pinky. I mean, do whatever you want. You can just, you hit it with your pinky no matter what. So we're going to go from the 10th, 3rd string from the top, to the 7th, so 3rd string from the bottom, and then to the 9th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. So and then we're going from 10 down to 7. Finish on that A. Now that part, we're going 15th fret. We're bending it up. We're doing this 15th fret 2nd string here. Bending it up first, and then 13 and 14 above it. So when you're bending it though, you gotta, and then stop it right away. You can't like, it's like, okay, and then 12, 14, 12. So